Hey Ryan, it's Jen Gardella. Thank you so much for your time the other day. And I have included with this video the actual proposal, but I just wanted to go over a few things in case you have questions and need a refresher on what we discussed. So, first slide is the Gardella Group's proven process. So, this is what we will be doing. I'll go through a little bit of this in further detail during this presentation, but just wanted to show that this is a research-based project where we come up with a very strategic plan for you. We optimize your accounts, and then on a regular basis, we're going to be supporting your digital marketing efforts. So it's regular blogging, social media, newsletters, and then also helping you understand the importance of engagement and tracking results. So as we discussed, we need to get you to rank for this new project. This cyberspace insurance is a brilliant idea. And individuals are going to be searching for it in Google and also in ChatGPT. So it's really important that you are well positioned to rank both for SEO, which is traditional search engine optimization, but also in AI and in social media, that you have a presence. We do this through researching the right keywords, the right questions. Again, sometimes with your particular case, people don't know what they don't know. So there is going to also be an awareness campaign that we have embedded in the work that we do. You'll rank because of the keywords and questions that we put into your content. The fact that regular content is being added to your website with that correct wording, and then also social media posts highlighting your expertise. I'll also share that as things come up, such as podcast guest interview opportunities or even guest blogging, if you want to start YouTube videos, I will be right there with you every step of the way, helping you navigate all of that. So again, we take a really in-depth look at your ideal clients, who you want to reach, your keyword research, how are your ideal clients, what are the actual words that they're using when they search for you, your competitor research, so who else out there is offering this particular insurance and how are they talking about it. That always really informs the plan. We'll also do a website audit, and if you're adding to the website, creating a new website, I'm there with you every step of the way as you go through that. And also an SEO analysis. So what do you currently have going on, if anything? Again, this is new, so there's not going to be that much. But what do we got going on, and what's the opportunity in front of us to start to rank? And then I create a plan to reach your ideal clients. So the first thing that we start to think about and find out are your content pillars. What are the main areas of your content plan that we need to bake in? So this could include homeowners insurance, things like umbrella policies. People may actually be searching on cyber insurance. I don't have that answer yet. I haven't started the research, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to find those content pillars and then make sure each of those pillars on a regular basis are being talked about in your editorial calendar. So what I do is I prepare a 12-month editorial calendar of all of our work. And through that process, you understand and get a bigger understanding of all of the content that you need to bake in. And we also develop some content templates for you. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at the branding, the logo, the colors, the website, and make sure that we have a plan for those templates, meaning what are the images going to look like? And then I also take some time and I optimize profiles. So we may decide to keep your current profiles and just add this new insurance on. It could also be a standalone project, but whatever we decide to do, I make sure that your profiles talk about it specifically. So we would add profile wording to what you currently have. This includes all your social media profiles, your Google business profile, and I can set up new profiles if we need them. And then on a monthly basis, we're doing the work. We're doing blogging, social media, and newsletters for you. And again, it's all very planned out so that you know what we're writing about and there's no surprises. And then we take a look at results it's going to take about 6 months for you to get any footing in on the internet, but I do have some ability to look at where you're ranking now, where you could want to be ranking. I mean, we can't get you, no one can guarantee you first page rankings within a month. But where are we ranking now? And most importantly, who's ranking above you? That's the one that we really want to measure in the first couple months. Social engagement. So is anybody liking, sharing, or commenting on the content? And what do we have to do? We may need to help you develop a social media partners plan, or even just get your other accounts involved. With newsletters, I look very closely at either follow rates off of LinkedIn, or if you have a newsletter set up in a system like MailChimp, what are the open rates? How many clicks are we getting? And then we continually revisit that big research plan that we did at the beginning, and we adjust as needed. So the investment that I put together for you is about $1,000, and that includes 2 blogs, 2 newsletters, and then social media posts. So every week, well, I do this on a monthly basis actually, but we're going to create an image for you. And off of that image, we are going to write unique posts. So you can't just take an image and some writing and slap it across all of your social media channels. We need to make sure that the content is uniquely written to all the different platforms. So we take that image and then we write individual content for Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google Business Profile. And here are our big differentiators. So number one, we write human-generated content. AI written content will kill the SEO and even the AI search of your website and your presence. So we want everything to be handwritten, well, hand typed. The content is created for you and your business only. So I don't take any articles that I write and sell them to different insurance guys. They would all be uniquely written for you. I want you to know that I do have a team. I have a team of writers. Everything comes through me, but I am actually your only contact. You'll hear from my ops director. She does a lot of the editing and getting your approvals and getting things posted. But when we talk about strategy, when we talk about changes that need to be made, you only work with me. You also approve all the writing. So we do not do any auto posting. I make sure, well, my ops director makes sure that you have seen it and that you approve it. And you own all the writing. So if we decide to part ways, whenever that is, all of the writing that we have done for you stays with you. And I want you to know also that we easily adjust plans. Every single client that I have has gone through some sort of adjustment at some point. Many of them have been with me for more than 10 years, and we've adjusted several times. So if something happens in the business, if the program updates in some way, if there's a new add-on to it, I can always add that in. I look at it as my job to represent your business as wholly as I can. And then just a little bit about me. So I have been doing this for about 13 years. I have a PhD in educational psychology and statistics from Rutgers. And so that gives me my mind is academically trained to dive in and do research and understand really how your ideal clients are searching for you. Given that, I am in the, I think, age range of one of them, of your ideal clients, I think I'm really well positioned to help you with this. I've also been through all of the raising of the children stuff. So I can definitely speak to parents who would be struggling with that, which I think is a critical part of what you're doing. So again, to really make a go at this, we are going to have other followers and accounts involved. So I help you with that as well. If the rules change at all, we just very simply adjust our plans. So that includes the social media platforms and the algorithms. They are always coming up with new additions, changes, new features. And if I feel like your business would benefit from them, we update the plan. And like I said, we also remain very flexible to your business. I do want to say that I can't guarantee you any results, and absolutely no one can. So, but what I do guarantee is that we create in that first month of working together the absolute best digital marketing plan that you could possibly have to reach your ideal clients. So I just wanted to share with you some of the results that I've gotten for clients. So we work with a group out of Bucks County, the Bucks County Health Improvement Partnership, and you can stop the video and read all of the things that we did for them. So this was a big contract, but here's what's possible in the long run. We saw a significant increase to website views and time that individuals spent on the website. And then because of the massive amount of social media that we did see a significant increase in the amount of engagement that we saw. So people liking posts, commenting, sharing them, all of those things. Now, again, this is over the course of a year that we saw this first level of results. So I don't want you to think that this is going to happen like a week after we start working together, but this is what we're driving for. We're driving for massive results for you. Okay, so that's it. So I'm going to get this out to you. Have a fantastic weekend, and I look forward to working with you when you are ready.